Hello and welcome here to race number 19 of 20. We are here at Washington, D.C. and Washington, D.C. was not voted in as the finale. It is Zenjoltis that will be your season finale. And on the pole here today will be Drew Austin, Tim Fiegel in second place. Then there is the 8-car Jake Smith, runner-up at Homestead. Charles Sanford fourth, and Dom Capps, championship contender. Very far back in the points though. Still mathematically a chance to win this championship though. Right now runs fifth, but most importantly, the guys, their point leader of Hayden Klein starts really far back, way far back in the field, back in the 30s. Up in front of him, Luke Martin is going to start about 28th on the track, and Richard Johnson in the 20 is starting dead last. Top 3 in the points, bad positioning starts for them guys. And then fourth in points, Nick Mace. Let's see where he's starting. Fourth in points, Nick Mace, starting right there in 9th position on the board. And Zachary Brown, fifth in the points. Let's see where he's at. He's starting further back as well. So Nick Mace has got a very good advantage on his competitors here today, starting very far up on the field. Let's get down to the starting lineup. As the cars get ready to take to the tracks and the banking here at Washington, D.C. Drew Austin and Tim Fiegel, haven't talked about them much this season. They'll start on the front row with each other. Jake Smith and Yates been doing very well in the points lately with finishes. He'll start third. Dom Capps, this is his chance to make up a good bit of ground. With all these guys starting far in the back in the field, he's got a chance here. The pace car is in. Green flag is out for Drew Austin. Green flag here at Washington, D.C. Drew Austin leads the 8 of Jake Smith and Dom Capps. Dom Capps, he was in the top 3 in points for most of this season in the halfway point. Now he has dropped down in the points. He is down to about 7th place in points. He's got to make up some ground. Oh, we got a wreck further back. The championship contenders are back there. Hayden Klein made it through. No, he didn't. Maybe. Oh, whoa, that was close. Yeah, he did. He made it through. Him and Richard Johnson both did. Oh, no, the 19, Billy Bishop, Zach Smith, Jeremy Tacos, championship contender. He's involved. Sky Comet's got damage. He's in it. Ron Edwards, Nicholas Cordovos, racing back to the line. It's going to be Jake Smith, but there's their cars there, and Nicholas Cordovos is there. They're going to make it through all 5. Ooh, that was close there. They're going to make it by the slow lap traffic, I believe. Oh, look out, Dom Capps is going to get hit here. He made it through. Whew. Nick Mace, Dom Capps, Hendrick cars, able to miss all these wrecks and be ahead of all these wrecks. Let's take the replay. Well, it starts right here with a 5-wide uncalled for situation on lap 1. Look at this. Cordovos slides up into Gordon, and Gordon's going to hit Cordovos. There goes sliding around. There's the 10 of, man, the Aaron Williams barely sliding by there. The 6 going to get by fine. Look at all these guys just piling in. Look at this. The 9 and the 20 had to barely miss these wrecks here. We're going to take it on board with Richard Johnson in the 20 car here. Watch as Richard Johnson tries to avoid the big melee here on lap 1. The pace car heads in, and we're going to give you an update right here. Nick Mason, the 48, fourth in points, has a very good shot to come out of here with the points lead. The guy who was 105 points back at race 10, now he's up there. Look at this. Let's go to Luke Martin in the 6th, give him an update. 17th, already moving away his way up, sandwiched between his rival Zachary Brown. He's up there as well in the championship battle. Aaron Williams, these guys, Zachary Brown and Aaron Williams, they got to make up some ground if they want to be legitimately, mathematically a threat down at DC. Your point leader, Hayden Klein, back here, probably going to lose the point lead as it stands right now to Luke Martin. Oh, no, no, no! Oh, Jackson got close there. But the 9 car, Hayden Klein, right now 27th on the board. And Richard Johnson, who barely made it through as long as Hayden Klein, runs about right now further back in the field. You do not want to be in the back of the pack because you can get involved in wrecks here. Up front here, we got a 2-car race for the race lead. Nick Mace in the 48. He's been on a, look at this, 4 wide. We'll go back to him in a minute, but we got 4 wide, 5 wide racing. Dom Caps in the 5, going it all out there. Him and Jacob Hart up here with the good runs. Oh God, 4 wide. Dom Caps down the inside with no help though. Oh no, Sanford got loose there. Carpenter all over him. Oh no, oh, Zachary Brown made it work up the middle there. Oh my God, look out, Gattuso, Allen all over him. Allen won this race back in season 3. Crazy, oh no, Demax spinning down the infield. This is gonna probably hit the championship contenders hard here. Look out, right there into Richard Johnson. Johnson's in it, I called that one. Johnson's in the wreck. Richard Johnson, 3rd in the points, he's in it. Who all made it by? I think the 9 made it through. Looks like he may have a little damage, though he looks fine, I think. Him and Richard Johnson both made it through. Or Luke Martin made it through. Oh, no, 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 no! Ooh, Michael Walton in the way. Look out, guys. Look out, look out, look out. Let's see how these guys do right here. Oh, they made it by him. All right. Craziness with all these guys trying to miss each other here. But Richard Johnson, the 20 car, this is going to hit him hard in the points. As he won Homestead, he's going to lose some points here today, and he is out. Let's take a race replay. Here's what happened. Mason Gordon got into the side of Eugene DeMax, spinning him down the racetrack. And watch as DeMax, look at the picture here. You may be able to see it there, but look, he's sliding up the track. There's the 6 car, there is the 9 car. They made it through, but Richard Johnson, a little unlucky, had to start a little further back. Not gonna be able to do it. He may even, look at the 2 just barrel roll there. Richard Johnson should still be a championship contender, or mathematically having a chance to win the championship down at Zenjoltis, but this is gonna severely hurt it here today. He's got to hope that them guys up in front of him in points do not finish very well, as they're right now around in 25th position. Watch as Richard Johnson's hopes of the championship go in a fading way here. Richard Johnson's chances of a championship is very, very bad now. It's going to be very hard to see him come out of here with the championship now, as Richard Johnson is out now. Coming back to the restart, 8 of Jake Smith has never won a Sony Cup Series race. He is on a 30 race winless streak, and the 48 car right behind him hasn't won a race since season 2 of Darlington back in race number 6 of season 2. Trying to win here today. 48 team's been on a roll. He does not need a bad race here, but he is doing a very good job to keep this car up in front of these guys. Way back here is Luke Martin. He very well could come out here with the points lead. Nick Mace can. All these guys back here damaged. Jeffrey Lane getting help from Carter Keselowski there. But, oh no, a wreck further back! That's gonna mess up things, I believe. Hayden Klein's by it. Luke Martin checking up, trying to miss the melee. Oh, he hits Mason Gordon there. But a big melee here. Austin Ogo, Frankie DeSarlo, Amber Cope. A lot of cars right there. Sean Gallagher, I saw him get turned down there. Dom Caps, a lot of damage to his car. The 9 of Hayden Klein made it through the melee. And right now, your race leader is Jake Smith. Let's take a replay. Well, this is what happens right here. Dom Caps is right on the back bumper of Sean Gallagher, turning him down the racetrack into the 1 car. shooting the 1 back up the track. Watch this 9 car come into view here. Barely slimming by there. And Luke Martin nowhere to go but the outside wall there. He's going to make it through just a little bit. A little bit of damage isn't going to hurt him as that Frankie DeSarlo, Amber Cove. All these guys have hard hits piling in right there. But man, let's get you back to, let's get you to the restart. The pace car is in, and we will go back racing here on lap 23 of 38. Jake Smith, the race leader. Nick Mason, the 48. A big break here at Washington, D.C. for him. Nick Mason does not have the best of luck at St. Joltis, as he has wrecked in both of the races we have been there. He needs a good race here to kind of give him insurance for that race if he does have bad luck, as they're on second right now. Zachary Brown also needs this good run here, and this could launch him if he gets enough points ahead of the 9 or the 6. This could launch him back into mathematically being a player for this championship, but sliding back is not what he needs, as Hayden Klein is trying to charge back up. Luke Martin, the 6, got a little bit of damage from that last wreck, but he is driving fairly well with Aaron Williams. Williams, one of them guys that has to make up ground in the points to be mathematically a shot to win this championship down in St. George's. Up front, new race leader, I think, as Jeffrey Lynn pulls in. Yep, Nick Mace, the new leader here at Washington, D.C. If Nick Mace could win this race, he will end that long dry spell of a win that he has been wanting so long here. A 53 race winless streak, or a 43, or I'm trying to remember. Yeah, a 53 race winless streak he's trying to end here today, as Fiegel has not won a race in the Sony Cup Series since back in Season 1 at Fontana in the Sony Cup Series. Evan Gattuso's up there. Last one he won was in Season 2 at Riverside, Race 10. He's on a long winless streak, looking to try and end it here today. But looky here, Hayden Klein, the point leader, working his way up. He has right now moved his way up into the top 10 right now. Not what Luke Martin wants to hear, not what Nick Mace wants to hear. This is what, Nick Mace going for the lead here. There'll be 11 laps to go. At the line, oh no, a caution may be out. Yep, the caution's out. Looks like Carter Kozlowski may have just went for a single car spin or something. Or a debris caution maybe. Right now, we're being told it's just a debris caution. So we'll get that cleaned up and we'll go back racing. Coming into turns 3 and 4, we will restart with only 5 to go. Nick Mace, your race leader. Tim Fiegel, you gotta think that he is thirsty for a race win. He has not won since Season 1. Dylan White has not won since Season 2. Neither has Nick Mace. Jacob Hart has never won a Sony Cup Series race. Allen won here in Season 3. Hayden Klein in the 9 car, the point leader, trying to deny. Nick Mace says Evan Gattuso's all over him. Almost turns him there. That would have been big. But right now, Nick Mace has the threat and the heat from Tim Fiegel, as Fiegel is going to go to the inside. Can he get down there? Nick Mace has to run on the outside. He's going to be able to hold off to 7 here. But Fiegel's going to get the run and going to go to the inside, as Evan Gattuso is getting really rattly on the back bumper of the 9 car. Almost turning about 2 times now. And new race leader, Tim Fiegel. And the 48 is sliding back to that 9 car. The 9 car, Hayden Klein started back in the 30s, and he is now into the top 5 and down the inside of Nick Mace. Jacob Hart trying to take the lead here. It's really close racing back here. No, Luke Martin in the 6 almost got turned by Galligan there. Luke Martin trying to gain as much points as he can and not be as far back. Try not to lose as much points as he can. But look at this. Hayden Klein in the 9 trying to gain points and trying to win here today. Hayden Klein does not win a race in Season 2 of Indy. Here comes Zachary Brown to try and go to the inside of the 48, but the 48 throws the block, and he's trying to go to the inside of championship contender and point leader Hayden Klein. He'll have the momentum, but Brown is going to try and go to the inside of him. Oh boy, very close racing here. Oh no, oh no! The point leader's around! No, 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 oh, a point leader's around! This is going to end the race! Back to the line, it's going to be Zachary Brown! Zachary Brown is going to win here today! Nick Mace is going to get second, but a lot of points for him today as the white flag is going to be waving, and the checkers as well for Zachary Brown. We're looking back here. Trying to see where the 6 did not cross the line, neither did the 9. Just all these guys trying to limp around, but look at this. Not many cars are left on the racetrack, but we're gonna finish under the caution flag. And Nick Mace in the 48 may have just came out of here with the points lead. And we are gonna he was 110 points back at race 10, and he's probably gonna come out here with a points lead and checkered flag for this 31 team. Zachary Brown, and that may have just put Zachary, who was about 58 points back going in this race, probably a championship contender now. But looky here, you can't count out this 10 car. He may still be in it. He had to make up a lot of ground this race if he wanted to be up there. Goodness me, let's go to your finishing results. Here's your finishing results, and Nick Mace will get second. I can't give Brown much credit. I can't give Brown as much credit as I'm giving him right now. He's been really coming hard, like him and Nick Mace. It just came out of nowhere, and Zachary Brown will come out of here like a rocket, probably a championship contender now. Whew, man, Todger up there, Drew Austin. These guys not had very good seasons. Dylan White. Looking for people. Gattuso got in the back of, or somebody did. I can't really remember. But Hayden Klein threw it on the line there, and he's still going to gain points on Luke Martin. If Luke Martin would have made it through that wreck, he probably would have gained a good bit of ground. But yeah, and here is the rest of your results. And down here, look at these guys like Jeremy Tacos, Richard Johnson. Man. We're going into the final race, guys. This is how it looks, and this is how many guys that are left running for this championship. Here are the guys going for the championship. Let's show you the points.